Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am accompanied here by my assistant, Morris. So, on the evening of January 30th, 2026, it was a Friday night, I had myself a little night of fun. I went out with a couple buddies. We went to see my friend Morgan perform at Vincent's. She did a beautiful job, as she always does. She's fantastic. And then we all rolled deep to a secondary location throughout the night. And due to a series of poor decisions on my part, my dinner that evening was 6 drinks. 2 shots of Pink Whitney, a White Claw, and 2 gin and tonics. I'm not proud of those choices. Did have a lot of fun, though. Shout out to the homies that came out for that. When I got home, though, I decided, in my drunken state, to give myself a tarot reading before clambering into bed without brushing my teeth. This video is going to be me listening to that recording for the first time ever. And, I don't know, just have a good laugh at myself. Thanks for being here with me. I am still fairly new to the whole tarot thing. I don't really, put my entire faith into it. Honestly, I don't really put my faith into any kind of belief or religion. And I was talking with a friend earlier today, and we were saying how, I can't prove that any of that stuff is real, but I also can't prove that it's not real either. So I take a pretty agnostic approach to any kind of spiritual stuff. That also goes for any organized religion. I grew up going to church. Fun fact, I was baptized in the Long Island Sound. I use tarot more just as a tool for introspection than anything else, because sometimes whatever I pull can be a little scarily accurate. I'm not sure if it's actually spooky magic or if just whatever's freshest in my brain that I'm thinking of is, applicable to whatever I pull. Pretty much anything I read is taken with a grain of salt. And at the end of the day, it's just fun. Also, the pack of tarot cards that I have is cat-themed. If you know me, this is very on brand for me. Here, look at this guy. I just pulled out the Ace of Wands randomly. I wonder what that means. I'll get that later. So normally what I do when I do a tarot reading for myself is I just dump the cards out. There tend to be a few left in the box, and those are the cards that I use in my reading. So that's the process that I used in this reading. I believe I drew 4 cards. I only remember one of them. And I remember one of the other ones was in reverse. I honestly could not tell you anything else. This is going to be really fun for me. And I hope for you, the viewer, as well. Oh, I can't begin without... Come on, buddy. Yay! Of course, my assistant must be here. Yarr, that's a boy. All right. Let's go. Hello, future. Whatever the fuck your name is. Not the government name. I'm definitely gonna bleep that out. I am drunk. Ooh. A little bit. I wanted to pull some tarot cards before I go to bed, and I will I got the hiccups. I don't know where these hiccups are going from. Probably from all the alcohol I drink. That's a lot of alcohol, buddy. It sure was. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, first up, I picked 4 cards happened. I pulled the deck out of the box, and first card that came out was the 8 of Pentacles, and then 3 more cards came out. But first, we got the 8 of Pentacles, also known as coins. The 8 of Coins, upright. Is the 8 of The 8 of Coins is the card of dedication, craftsmanship, and building your legacy one detail at a time. This is nose to the grindstone energy, but in the best way. You're focused, motivated, committed to doing things right, whether you're learning a new skill or finding a process, putting in those late night reps. Ayo. This
Card says your effort will pay off. There's beauty in mastery. This is the season of showing up and doing the work. You don't need to be perfect yet, just present and persistent. Additionally, this is the card of apprenticeship. It appears when you're firmly in the trenches of your work, when the effort is steady, the focus unwavering. Each small step gets you closer to mastery. In the classic image, oh no, that's fine. Upright, the Eight of Corns signals a phase of deliberate practice and skill honing. You're not chasing instant glory, you're embracing the grind, simply doubling down on your chosen path. There's pride and precision, patience and repetition and growth in every detail. This card reminds you that expertise doesn't come by accident. You have to earn it through focus and repetition. Mistakes aren't failure, they're lessons etched into your story. What small improvement can you make today? What detailed... Okay. Cool.
Okay, definitely the late night reps. Currently it is 9:45 on a Saturday night. This seems to be when I'm at my most creative, or at least that's just whenever I've felt like I've wanted to make things. That also kind of resonates with me right now because still kind of figuring out what kind of artist / creator I am. Am I going to be playing my horn on camera? Am I making silly little videos of myself, like the Polyjammers video? Am I going to do more long-form content like this? I don't know, but the best way for me to figure anything out like that is fucking around and finding out, which I'm currently doing. So that's pretty cool that applies to me right now in this very moment in that regard. That's cool. Eight of Corns. So let's keep on going.
All right, that's the first one. Next is the Two of Wands.
Two of Wands.
Two of Wands, upright. You've got options. The Two of Wands is here to remind you that dreaming big is only half the spell. You also have to choose how to begin. The card lives in the space between inspiration and execution, where bold decisions start to shape your future. You're standing at the edge of your comfort zone, holding the map and the matches. Do you stay where it's safe or step into the unknown? The world doesn't just roll out the red carpet. It opens up when you do. The Two of Wands upright says you're ready to expand. Your perspective is growing wider, and your ambitions are catching up. This card often appears when you've had a taste of success or stability and start thinking, okay, what's next? It's a card of potential strategy and the slow burning through of seeking possibilities line up like stars. The path ahead isn't fully clear, but no matter, you're ready to start walking it. In this card, we traditionally see a figure holding a globe, blah, blah, blah. Is the dream, the plan, the what if that refuses to be small, the wand in hand. It's your future calling, baby. This card's imagery screams expansion. You're not just thinking outside the box. You're planning how to break the whole thing open. Okay. Next.
So even more related to what I just said about the whole fucking around and finding out thing. That's great. Seems that those two went hand in hand. Love that.
Next is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse.
Six of Cups in reverse.
The Six of Cups reversed may point to being stuck in nostalgia or idealize the past to avoid the present. Maybe you're clinging to an old love, an outdated version of yourself, or a romanticized idea of what once was. It's okay to miss it, but don't build your future around a memory. Yo, that's rude as fuck. This card reverse.
My thoughts exactly.
Can also call you back to the present moment. Are you avoiding growth by longing for how things used to be? Maybe you're ready to bring those lessons forward and incorporate them into your personal evolution. Fuck you. This shit's mean to me.
See, that's what I mean by it being scarily accurate. Honestly, my cards really didn't need to fucking read me like that. That's just rude.
God, these hiccups are fucked. Oh my god. Temperance. I've never gotten this card before.
Oh yes, Temperance.
Where's
this is the one
Temperance?
I remember.
When Temperance appears upright, it's a signal to slow down, breathe deep, find your center. Rude. The angel often seen on this card pours water between two cups. Can confirm. Symbolizing the alchemy of patience, moderation, spiritual flow, one foot in the water, one on land, grounded yet intuitive. This card is about integrating, not swinging from one extreme to the other. You need to find a rhythm that honors all parts of you. Healing is happening, but it's not a quick fix. Soften your grip, trust timing, blend wisely. Okay.
Oh my god.
Where are these hiccups coming from?
The alcohol, buddy.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pull one more card.
Oh, mystery.
Shuffle the deck real quick.
I forgot I did a mystery poll.
Just check and make sure there isn't any left in the box.
Ooh, nice. Good shuffle. Good shuffle.
Alright, one more shuffle.
Nice. Even when I'm drunk, I shuffle cards good.
Morris, pick a number. What number? Morris, pick a number.
He can't pick numbers. He doesn't know how to count.
What number should I pick? I'm gonna choose the number... Alright, we're approaching 9 minutes, so I'm gonna choose the 9th card.
Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no! The death card!
The death card!
Death card upright!
Death card! Oh no!
What does that mean?
Not the death
What
card!
does the death card mean? Oh no! Don't give me the death card.
The death
Death
card,
is so
Morris.
mean to me. Oh wait, that's not so bad. When death appears upright, it's a powerful sign of release, rebirth, and irreversible change. This card marks the end of a cycle, habit, relationship, or identity that's outlived its purpose. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Death invites you to shed your old skin, grieve if needed, and trust that what's falling away is making room for something truer, deeper, and more alive. Endings are beginnings in disguise. Let go so you can grow. Yo! I'm about to be 30 this year. That's crazy. Oh my god. Get off my cards. Sit on my cards, please.
He's currently sitting on my notepad right now.
My cards. Alright. Hello. Future who was sober.
Ooh,
I hope you enjoyed listening to this. Yeah. Oh god, the hiccups are crazy. I'm gonna try and eat some. You know, I realize I don't think I actually had a proper dinner. Let me see if I can fix that.
And then if I remember that evening correctly, I think I stood in front of my fridge and then ate a bunch of deli cuts. And then I went to bed without brushing my teeth. So, given everything that I just heard myself read and everything that relates, if I'm going to sum it all up, it sounds like I am emerging from my cocoon. In my early 20s, I kind of started to build the cocoon. By my mid-20s, the cocoon was ready, and then I turned into goo. And now that I am leaving my 20s, I am no longer goo. Well, not yet, because I'm not 30 yet. I will be in a few months. So I am still partly goo, but eventually I will not be goo. But it is important that I remain goo, or at least partially goo, and I trust this process, and I continue this journey of finding myself, which seems to be what I'm doing right now. So, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Thank you for being here with me on my overall creative journey. Thank you for laughing at me with me. And I'm really glad you're here. Actually, just kidding. P.S. After I finished that up, I looked up the meaning behind the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is your cosmic permission slip to go for it. This card radiates raw potential, wild inspiration, and the kind of electric energy that hits you at 3 a.m. 10 p.m. is my 3 a.m. It doesn't promise a plan, but it does promise momentum. Think of it as the match, not the bonfire. You still have to build the rest. Whether you're starting a project, chasing a feeling, or flirting with a brand new version of yourself, the Ace of Wands whispers, why not now? When upright, the Ace of Wands signals the birth of something bold. This could be an idea, a passion, a creative endeavor, or just a rush of energy that reminds you you're alive and hungry for more. It's about trusting your gut to lead the way, even if the roadmap hasn't printed yet. Follow the spark. It knows where it's going, even if you don't. Yet. Like I said, scarily accurate. Peace out, guys.